This video is brought to you by eToro. Now, you may have seen that eToro sponsor a number of Premier League clubs. Now, if you don't have time to invest, you can use eToro's CopyTrader feature, copy top performing investors, so when they make a trade, you make the same trade automatically at no additional cost. Then click the link in the description and get on it right now.
Welcome back to AFTV. We've got Livz with me. Bro, another L, another loss, 4-1 against City in the cup. A lot of people saying it's just a cup game, but you know what, bro? Just the way we're losing now is exhausting. It's embarrassing. My year's been bad enough. 2020 with COVID and the Christmas is coming, and this team's just gonna freaking knock me for 6.
So you know it's getting bad when rival fans are feeling sorry for us.
That's so true. That's so true. My friends are saying, I actually feel bad for you lot. Do you know how much of a living that is? Do you
know how I feel? I feel belittled.
Yeah, fam.
I feel belittled when I've got rival fans saying, you know, bro, I actually feel sorry for you. You know, I can't even banter with you anymore. I can't even have proper, rivalry talks with you no more. Because what's happening here, it's no other big club's not happening to any of them. They're not winners in this. It's actually getting sad now anyways. Another game, another loss. Big problems at the club. I don't know what's wrong with these players, man. These players, there's something wrong with them. I feel like these players have no shame.
Yeah, they don't.
I have no shame whatsoever. They don't care. These players, they don't mind getting relegated. Do you get? They play like they don't mind getting relegated. Like they're still on their contracts if they play in a championship. Do you get?
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. Like
deep, innit? Like we're talking about relegation, big Arsenal, bro. Well, what else can we do? What else can we do?
Like today, I'll be honest with you, like we didn't start off that bad. You know, Gabriel Martinelli's back. I'm so happy.
Yeah. Obviously, we conceded really early.
We conceded very early, obviously, which was a defensive mistake, which can happen when you've got Mustafi and bloody Cedric defending and Kolasinac in there. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, but obviously we done well to keep it 1-0 and we made it 1-1. Which at that point, I'll be honest with you, I thought, you know what, yes, let's focus. But I don't know what Will Saliba has to do to get into a side. How can you tell me, it's on football and reasons, how can you tell me William Saliba is not ready for this team? Yeah, he's not ready to start in the first team when we're playing Mustafi and Kolasinac at the back.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Bro, that guy, I just want him to leave, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of these players need to just bounce, bro.
They have no shame. They actually have no shame whatsoever. They still want to stay. It's getting bad. Just leave. Just go. It's like being in a party and no one wants you there.
Yeah.
You're still trying to chill. You're still trying to. No one wants you here. Just go.
Facts. And you're looking around at other players like you're there getting goals conceded against you, and you're looking around like, well, what you're not doing? It's like, bro, how can you stop looking around? Like, look at yourself.
They don't want to. It's insecurity. I've said it. A lot of players, it's insecurity. They don't have that confidence within themselves. They don't. I know 80 to 90% of them don't believe that they're actually a top player.
Yeah.
They listen to what a lot of fans say, and they be like, you know what? It affects them because it's true. Let's be real. Yeah, 15 to 20 years ago. Yeah, when a lot of players were playing at our club, for example, let's say Fabregas had a bad game, or Nasri, or let's say Vieira, etc. Rosicky. These are all top players on their day, great players. If they had a bad game and they're hearing fans slate them, they'll laugh at us because they know they're good players within themselves and they'll prove us wrong. Are silencing us. But none of these players are silencing us, bro. They're proving us right, bro. That's what they're doing. They're not proving us wrong. They're proving us right.
Sorry, Liz. Sorry, Scott. I'm not going to say like that. I guess they're quite sensitive. I don't know if you saw, but Mika Richards, before the game started, he said about AFTV. Well, he said about us, AFTV.
I saw that, bro. I put it on my Instagram story. I couldn't believe it. Like,
I couldn't believe it, bro.
See Mika Richards, yeah. I like Mika Richards. I respect him.
He's a cool guy. I don't think he's trying to.
I respect him.
Yeah.
All of his causes that he tries to do, I respect it fully. Do you get? But that's such a low blow.
To me, it's just a little bit of a
low blow. That's such a low blow because knowing that he fights for black excellence and Black Lives Matter, yeah, and he knows a black man owns this AFTV company. For you to say that That is just so low blow, because this is nothing to do with AFTV. This is beyond AFTV. This problem is bigger than AFTV. It's got nothing to do with AFTV. I don't know how, Mika Richards, you can sit there in a Sky Sports panel, and say something like that. I couldn't believe it. Even Jamie Redknapp had to say, hold on.
Hold on.
Do you get this? Got nothing to do with AFTV. This is bigger than that. These are players, not stepping up to the plate. These are players not looking around each other, and actually telling their players, listen, we need to sort this problem out. This is a mess. A lot of players are moody. They're sulky. They're lacking a big brother house. They all want to leave. They all hate each other. Do you get? And Davina was just waiting for them and telling them, please. Do you get? We are live on Channel 4. Please don't swear. Like, you know what I mean? It's getting ridiculous now. It's like a lot of men don't like it. I know. I can tell a lot of men don't like each other in the squad.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely tensions.
How am I seeing Ceballos and Eddie Nketiah out of all players, like get into a situation? Then Ceballos and Luiz, I'm hearing little things like that. Like, okay, cool, that's Ceballos now in two situations. Ceballos, if you're causing a problem, just go back to Madrid. Like, let's go back to Madrid, because it's getting ridiculous now. We're saying the same things game after game. I'm getting annoyed. I'm out here rapping. I'm out here doing freestyles, because you know what I mean. It's getting to that point where now.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
It's getting to that point now where I have to write how I feel and put it in a beat.
Yes, man.
Because what more can I do, bro? I
know it's lockdown, it's stress. You got to express your soul. You got to express.
You know what I mean? A lot of people like to chat shit and be like, "Oh, why is he rapping?" But if I'm rapping and I'm lying in anything I'm saying in any of my lyrics, if I'm lying, then you got all permissions to banter me. Do you get me? I'm not a rapper. Do you get? I'm not trying to be sounding the best. I'm not trying to bloody compete with Stormzy or anything, am I? I'm just having put a beat on and just writing what I feel. Simple as that. If I've lied, then you've got all reason to chat shit, but I don't want to hear none of that. Right now, the problems at the club is we need a signing we need a couple signings in January.
Not more than one.
We need more than 1, 2, 3 signings to lift the club, at least 3 to 4 at least, just to lift the squad. We need to outweigh it right now. There's too much negativity in that squad, too much weak-hearted players, a lot of weak bones. We need to uplift that squad with some signings. We need
to think. I'll say, Livz, before I was sorry to cut you there. I just want to say, I just want to look forward to Chelsea game. I want to know your thoughts. Just before we finish. Are you feeling confident, or?
Bro, let me tell you something. Yeah, let me just say this. Yeah, another game and we still ain't won a match. Even with Lack and Oba, looks like we can't attack. All the fans are praying we just won our Arsenal back. Chelsea up next. Honestly, bro, I feel refreshed. North London ain't red at the moment. It's covered with crack. We got them guys at Kane and Son feeling all gassed. Martinelli's out injured. We got a dilemma. I need to call Kelly, bro. This ain't getting better. 4-1 loss at home. What's happening, Mikel Arteta? You play Mustafi at the back, but not Will Saliba. This pain is getting deeper. My heart is colder than a freezer. Somebody get rid of Runnison. That guy ain't a keeper.
This video is brought to you by eToro. Now, you may have seen that eToro sponsor a number of Premier League clubs, and you might be wondering, who are they? Well, eToro is a global investment platform with over 16 million registered users, which offers everything from stocks, currencies and commodities to cryptos like Bitcoin. Now, if you don't have time to invest, eToro is perfect. You can use eToro's CopyTrader feature, copy top performing investors, so when they make a trade, you make the same trade automatically at no additional cost. So if you're looking to start investing and you want to find out more about eToro, then click the link in the description and get on it right now. Robbie here from AFTV. We just got to say a big thank you to everybody who follows us across our various channels. Over 1 million followers on YouTube. Don't forget, you can now also catch us on Reddit. We're on Reddit, so get involved with us on Reddit and also on TikTok. Keep it AFTV, baby, right here.